Hi, so it's Warhound from the future, and the future being an hour. Yeah, so I completely fucked up, 100%. You're gonna notice a couple things on the screen that shouldn't be there. My bad. I started streaming again, and I'm using the same scenes for streaming as I do recording. I should probably not do that, but anyways, um, you're going to see some things that are holdovers from the live stream that I did last night, which, by the way, live streams Saturday and or yeah, Saturday and Sundays, uh, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. will be when we are streaming. But yeah, so please, I ask your patience, and you just ignore those. Thank you for doing so. Otherwise, let's get on with the video. Bye. Hello and welcome back, everyone, to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, playing as the German Empire as we are getting ready to embark on our first war. Soviet Union, where are you? Ah, there you are. Yes, we are currently working on increasing tension with the Soviet Union so we can proceed to whop them in the face with our 11 and 9-inch guns and then proceed to start taking a bunch of different territory. Now, the goal is we're actually going to try to see if we can take this entire stretch right here, leaving Central Russia, because Central Russia is going to be kind of important for us to take last, because we want to focus down as much of this territory as possible and prevent us from getting bogged down with multiple fronts. So if we're able to take all this stuff first and then take Central Russia, this will help quite a bit. Now, our other goal is to be taking southern Russia, but the chances of us being able to take that, relatively small. I would love to take Novosibirsk. This would give us a pretty good base of operations in the Black Sea, but the chances of us actually getting down there are pretty slim. We're gonna have to take out Ukraine as well. Oh, current day bullshit makes it funny. Anyways, so we are also working towards our next warships, which are going to be our Dreadnoughts. We're going to be flying towards our Dreadnoughts as fast as possible. I know we don't have the armor or anything, but we're not going to worry about tech. We're going to worry about hulls. The hulls themselves are going to be much more important, because once we get the hulls in the water, they'll be able to do us much more of a service. So let's focus on that first and foremost. We got a decent fleet going. We're not really in the hole too much. Like, we're actually doing pretty well overall, I think. So we just need to make sure we're continuing to build. And as we get towards fighting the Soviets. No, I do not want no. Foutois. Go away. Be gone, demon. Actually, real quick, what do we got going on here? Okay, we are taking that, thank God. Yes, Pearl Harbor. Yes, it's very nice to have the harbor. The Pearl. Alright, and then we've only got a couple other places that we can potentially take here, but this is good. So we're slowly but surely taking over the Pacific, which is great for us. Like, all these small little islands that we can just build up over time and just take a bunch of them. It's always good. And Arabia has gone bye-bye. Arabia has gone kaput. The Ottomans have officially taken the Arabian Peninsula back. They technically don't have Kuwait right now, but they'll probably end up taking Kuwait back pretty easily. And then, man, the fucking Ottomans, they're losing everything down here in North Africa. Losing everything. The freaking the Brits taking Croatia, though. That's such a big fucking pull. That's an amazing pull for them. Alright, let's fucking get underway. No. We don't want friendship with you. What? We want to kill you. I don't remember asking for your friendship. Oh, you're allied with Persia, eh? Be a damn shame if we took Bandar Abbas. Be a damn shame. Actually, that's a huge pickup. If you can take Persia, it's a huge pickup just with how much oil fucking ends up being there. It's absolutely ridiculous. 8 months until this is unlocked, and then we're on our way to Dreadnoughts. This is gonna be so good. Oh, we're at war. Let's go. To war, gentlemen, to war. Alright. So we need to get the fleet out into the water. Boom, boom, boom. About to say, where are my battleships? Alright, so 50,000, 50,000, very good. Naval invasion. Lithuania. Let's go. And then we're going to move the rest of the fleet. So part of the fleet's going to be here. And these bad boys will be our blocking force to prevent anything from getting out of the Baltic. We want to kill everything in the Baltic. Like, everything must die in the Baltic. The more that dies in the Baltic, the better. And then we can potentially... No, we're not going to be able to get much in the way of reinforcement. Like, literally, we're operating at the red line when it comes to tonnage. But that's fine. We can operate as such. So it's not going to be a big deal for us. And everything else needs to be at sea control. And then all of our torpedo boats need to be... actually, you know what? No. Everything, just everything needs to go to sea control. So let's try to balance this out pretty well. I want to make sure that we're not... Well, we need to build up the crews. Should have probably done that a little bit before, but it is what it is. Oh, we got a lot going on here, boys. Let's freaking go. All right, so the enemy found one of our strike groups. Let's go. All right, so we have the Brandenburg classes versus a bunch of cruisers. Basically, just a bunch of cruisers. Torpedo boats really don't matter. So let's go. All right, so it's enemy contact to the east. Let's go ahead and just have these boys come forward. Now, of course, any losses that we sustain are going to be pretty devastating. So we need to prevent from taking losses as much as possible, but we're also going to have a certain advantage in that we, generally speaking, are going to have higher quality ships, simply because, you know, the player tends to have higher quality ships. Regensburg, turning the cruiser detachment. And then we're just literally just gonna sit here, do what we do best, and that's just shoot everything. That's a couple good hits across the board. Oh yeah, we're letting them have it. Mecklenburg and Brandenburg are holding together. I forgot to mention, the Jean Call doesn't mean you can't have battleships, bitch. Oh yeah, we're just shredding these torpedo boats. Poor little bastards can't really get close to us without taking absolute poundings. Yeah, every time they get close enough that the 2-inch guns start zeroing in, they just shred them. This is why 2-inch batteries on your battleships are very important. Point defense, bitches. Alright, start turning the formation in a little bit. Let's start getting a little closer to their cruisers. Note this is 2.9 kilometer range. Like this, like later game, this would be considered point blank range. Early game, this is medium range. Remember, you know, most guns, you know, there you go. Most guns are pretty short range in this era. Our guns, for example, are a little on the longer range side because we do have some better tech guns, but you know, it's like Mark 1s. I think these are Mark 2s. Yeah, these are Mark 2s. So the 2-inch guns are actually a lot better than all the small stuff that they've got, which is why we shredded those torpedo boats the way we did. Once we can get Mark II 4-inch guns on our stuff, then it's just going to carry on from there. And then, of course, the 11-inch guns, getting Mark IIs on those will just really increase the overall disparity. Alright, he's making an attempt at torpedo attack. He's not going to have the opportunity. We got a good, like, nice rolling battle. Like, this is, you know, we're not knife fighting really. We just got a rolling engagement, and I do like when battles develop like this, where I'm able to just continuously sail basically on the same heading, and I can just engage and just keep the fire up. I don't have to maneuver as much. I mean, the more time you spend maneuvering, the less time you spend engaging, especially on these early pre-Dreadnought designs. You want to keep the broadsides pointed towards the enemy as much as possible. Alright, speaking of maneuvering though, we are going to have to start maneuvering because the torpedo boats have started disengaging away from us. So we need to maintain a heading that will keep them engaged. Because the more of these things we kill, the less we have to deal with stupidity. I like not having torpedoes flying at my face. The enemy cruiser detachment is still pursuing, but they're not making good time. This is a very strange arrangement of guns. It's very strange. Leave it to Russia. Leave it to Russia. But yeah, these 2-inch guns, these Mark II 2-inch guns, have definitely put in some work on this battle. If we can just knock these bad boys out, we'll turn the formation, engage their heavy cruisers. Alright, so we're going to start preparing the engagement with the cruisers. Just keep the fire... We'll keep these guys on this heading, and we'll turn like so, and we'll progress back north. Instead of heading south, we'll cut back north, engage the cruisers head on, and then proceed to end this engagement. Alright, so we're going to now cut the battleships hard north. The cruisers are going to have to kill this last torpedo boat on their way cutting north. The Admiral Isteman is taking effective fire from the Mecklenburg and Brandenburg. Now we cut back north, engage the cruisers, and probably sink this entire enemy fleet. What's our ammunition stores looking like? Oh yeah, we're good. Oh yeah, ammo's looking good. Come on, guys. Sink this last torpedo boat. What range is that? One kilometer, and you guys are having a problem. Seriously. Alright. So this is... Like, if you want to kind of play meta without playing like hard meta. Hard meta is you know, standard circling tactic. You know, just circle the enemy and destroy them as you can. Yeah, these guys are taking some hits. After this engagement, we'll shift around their position on the field just to make sure that they're not first engaged again. Because these battleships need to go back into port to repair. Yeah, our secondary guns are very vulnerable. But I think it's mainly our 2-inch batteries that are getting knocked out. Oh no, it's the 4-inch batteries. The 4-inch batteries that got knocked out. Alright. Cut away, cut away, cut away. Damn, all these secondary battery hits are... Oh, man. Alright, get the light cruisers back in here. Alright, that engagement unfortunately did not go the way we wanted it to. They were able to push in. Like, we weren't getting successive hits to start knocking them out, so... It's all good. Now we got our clean broadsides pointed towards them. Got more effective guns on target. Start dropping the smoke screen. Yeah, my protected cruisers have a lot more firepower than your protected cruisers, and hell, are these even protected cruisers? Yes, they are. Ah, the Nymph is taking some hits. Alright. Alright, now they've shifted the tempo around on us. They are now engaging... They're now engaging in the pursuit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna form up. Okay, so the Nymph, I want to disconnect. I want the Nymph to go out on its own. It's no use to us at this point. Well, okay, it has served its use, and that's absorbing fire and drawing fire to allow the battleships to proceed south again. Because after our disastrous engagement last time, and I won't say it was disastrous, we did do some pretty significant damage to the enemy. Like, most of their cruisers have taken quite a beating, as indicated by the amount of flooding across the entire fleet. But we definitely need to increase the number of ships we're putting on the bottom. And so we will allow the Nymph to disengage. The Regensburg and the Karlsruhe will engage long range. Stettin and Thetis will be medium range. Brandenburg and Mecklenburg will be short range. And then we need to actually put some of these cruisers down. Like, that's the main problem we're having, is that we're not putting any of these cruisers down. Like, it's definitely it's definitely a pre-Dreadnought era, because it's like accuracy. We fired 1,000 shells and only 15 hit. All right. Looks like they're actually going to give us the chance to disengage. So we'll go ahead and take the chance. Might as well. Nymph is disengaged. It's no longer being fired upon. If we can just get a couple of these main battery hits, that'd be great. Oh, looks like these armored cruisers are actually going to try engaging it. Alright, let's get these boys up in front of the battleships so we can smoke them. See if we can disengage from these heavy cruisers. Oh my god! Oh no, oh no, 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 no. 4% accuracy. The enemy's got technically a better accuracy rating than us. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Why? Alright, come on, let me disengage. Thank you. Alright, so, overall engagement, perfectly fine. We absolutely destroyed them. We sank one light cruiser, moderately damaged 3 of them, basically hit all of them, and then the 2 heavy armored cruisers were mostly ineffectual. I won't say they were completely ineffectual, but mostly ineffectual. And then the Schleichen and the Brunswick are being attacked as well. Oh, by Soviet battleships. Nice. All right. Well. We're already 30 minutes on this episode. I don't really want to... you know what? Frack it. I was like, I wish there was a way to stall engagements. Like, hey, I want to... Like, if I want to check other things and whatnot, I can't do that until after. It's like, motherfuckers. Assholes. Assholes. Every one of them. Alright, so, same formula as last time. Patrol and see what we can see and engage what we can shoot. So, now, mind you, these are our 9-inch gun battleships, so these are our coastal defense battleships. You know, basically heavy monitors that, you know, can actually hurt you. Now, the hope with this is that we could potentially sink one of the battleships. That is our only goal. Sink one of the battleships. Hey, look at that. Enemy battleship. Alright, what do you got on you? Okay. So it's one of these types. These types, they can be good, but they can also be absolutely terrible. In this case, it's probably going to be terrible. Oh, wow. It has armor. Oh, God. It actually has armor. Ah, okay. It's actually got protection on it. Actually has more armor than ours. Okay. Well... This could be fun. Oh no, it actually has armor. God damn, the AI actually designed a good boat. I'm in danger. Gazelle, von München, Stuttgart, your leading formation. All right, let's handle the light section. Their heavy section has basically left their light section out to dry, so let's handle the light section first and foremost. Because if we can take this out, this actually puts us in a great position. Schlesien and Brunswick are looking good. Braunschweig? Braunschweig. The Braunschweig and the Schlesien are looking good. So that's good. Alright. The Kerch and the Budakov are in an excellent position to be shot at. Yes, yes, shoot at them more! 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 Alright. If we can actually sink these bastards, it'd be great. Alright, divert the formation this direction. Have the Stuttgart and the München come back up this way. We just need to keep out the pressure. If we can wipe out their lights, their light detachment, then I would be very happy. Alright, the battleships are trying to re-engage along with the armored cruisers. We're not really going to give them the opportunity to do so. I don't plan on letting everything shoot at me. I want to let a few things shoot at me, not everything. If we can just put down the Budakov, that'd be great. Man, whatever these freaking designs are supposed to be, like they're such a weird design, but they're freaking holding together so well. They're just tough. I think that's kind of the point of them, is that they're so well balanced and so resilient that they just don't die unless you just blow them up. I want you guys to come around. Come on, damn. I have never once had protected cruisers just not want to sink. Like, generally speaking, these bastards will just be dying to fucking go down. Damn. Braunschweig is taking... I think that they just got a lucky freaking 11-incher from that distance. Yeah, I think that was just full-blown plunging fire through the ship. Alright, I'd love to disengage. Alright, the Braunschweig is definitely taking a bit of a beating. Munchen, fucking stop writing him. Come on. Stop being an idiot. God damn, these Soviet ships. Oh, you want to sink the ships? No, no, you can't do that. No, 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 no. Fucking Christ. Ah. Yeah, once we get some upgrades on these ships, I hope for that. Hopefully, I hope it'll be a little easier. Unfortunately, we kind of failed in our objective. We didn't take out the entirety of the light section. Apparently, these cruisers are just not going to go down very easily, so it's just something I think that we're going to have to contend with. But we, I think, have successfully disengaged for the most part, so that's good. There we go. Alright, so Yeah, basically, you know, not as good as the last battle, but yeah, is what it is. Rather reduce losses than worry about kills. In regard to kills, though, it's going to be a pain in the ass if we've got the enemy with this much tonnage in our invasion area, because reasons. Ambush. The Pfaffenturm, the Iserbrand, versus, so what do you got? I feel like these are the gunboat style light cruisers. Yeah, 16.4 knots. Yeah, these are the gunboat style light cruisers. So these are actually going to be really easy to kill with torpedo boats. And convoy. Oh, us just rolling up and just dumping torps into transports. I love it. Yeah, I think we can do that. All right. So we got 6 months left on this, and then we're good to go there. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to. Where are we at? Small guns, 4-inch guns. We do have Mark IIs, so we're definitely gonna have to do a refit of our current ship designs, get them all up to snuff. But we don't have. Well, we have nickel steel, but I'd rather have Harvey. An improvement to Harvey would at least make the ships, like, the actual improvement be more noticeable. So we definitely need to get to Harvey first. So let's go ahead and we'll put 2 priorities on. I want to focus heavily on that. And then with that, we'll be able to do more. We need to get this up to 1%. And we need to reduce this by 5%. This up 5%. Alright, cool. Still making money, still doing whatever we need to do. So that's good, that's good. Alright, and I think we're good to go to do these. Alright, so remember, you know, our base designs only have the 1 launcher, but then our heavier torpedo boats have the 3 launchers. So lots more bang bang for buck. So we definitely need to utilize it properly. Oh, hey, look. It's enemy transports or enemy cruisers. Dun 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 dun. All right, so we want to disperse out. Remember, sailing behind one another is a great way to get killed. We'll have these guys orbit for right now. Nice. Flash fire. He's dead. Successful strike. Put this one on the bottom too. Very nice. And we didn't even lose. We didn't even lose this bad boy right here, S10. We didn't even lose him. He's still floating. Little dude's still kicking. So, good strikes, good strikes. Two enemy gunboats destroyed for no losses. We like those kind of odds. So, it's a good engagement right there. Alright, and then we will tie up and finish up this episode with this convoy engagement. Oh my god! Oh, no. No. I am so sorry. I cannot believe I fucking did that. Holy shit. Fuck. Alright, well, I guess I have to put an addendum at the beginning of this episode. Great. Awesome. Awesome. I don't know if it actually, like... that shouldn't have messed with it too hard. Like, you guys can still see the battles. You can still see what's going on. I apologize. I was streaming last night, and I need to remind myself, like, hey, check, make sure that, because I'm not used to streaming anymore. Like, I need to get used to streaming once again. Man. All right, southeast. I messed up. Wasn't paying attention. Are these all heavies? Yes, these are all heavies. Very nice. Okay, that's good. Lieutenant Ilian is dead, and the Dursky is also dead. Alright, very nice. Alright, so quick little engagement there. Again, no losses. We're doing the Janakal, ladies and gentlemen. This totally is not historically representative of the Janakal whatsoever, just saying. But when it works, and it works great. Having a bunch of small little assets that you can just throw around all over the place is amazing. Love it. Alright, and I think that is going to do it for this episode. So we made it halfway through 1896, and we're only halfway through, and we've already done smacked the Soviets in the mouth. I think they definitely not enjoying what we did to them. They're building 39, repairing 13. They currently have only 34 ships available, which right now for us, we are currently repairing 7 torpedo boats. None of our line ships, or let me rephrase, none of the main fleet is damaged at all, or, well, in port at all. It's all out on the field, whereas the poor little bastards are like, boss, we need help. We need big help. In regards to ship replacements, actually, I think might be a good idea to get another round of Thetis class cruisers. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's build another series of Thetis class cruisers. I think a second run of them would do us some good, just to make sure we are completely in control of our ability to do things. Actually, let's do this. We will do 10, and then the other 10 they will go into Danzig. Yeah, we'll just do it like that, and then that way those cruisers finish up. We'll just move this stuff around and whatnot. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this here. I love you all. Hope you've enjoyed, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Check out the Discord. The link for that will also be in the description. And yeah, talk to you guys later.